a survivor like me.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Our game tonight featuring the Connecticut Sun as they go up against the Dallas Wings. From Arlington, Texas, I'm Blake Sunia alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're happy to have you with us. Hope you guys brought your seatbelts. These teams fly up and down the floor.
I'm strapped in. I locked in. I'm ready to go. This is a matchup I've been looking forward to. I love these fast-paced ones.
Yeah, me too. But the big question is, who can slow the other one down? I also think dictating the pace is going to be key right here.
So the Sun win the tip. Pass to Morrow. Charles, beyond the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
When Charles is hitting threes, she's basically unguardable. And it gives her team some unique spacing.
Now here is Lloyd. Three-pointer Beckers. And that's collected by Tina Charles.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Pass to Griner. Shoots. And off the glass. That one's good.
Just an incredible display of athleticism. Now, Griner's active on both ends of the floor, and her coaches appreciate that.
Now here's Beckers. Marina Mabry for three. A rebound by Charles.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Rivers, covered by Lloyd. Shot clock at 6. Outside Charles. This one for three. Misses that one. She's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Oh, a great player in this league for a long time. Jewel Lloyd took home the 2023 scoring title.
Yeah, scoring almost 25 points per game. If you remember when Stewie left Seattle, Lloyd picked up the scoring load, proving she is more than capable of being a #1 option.
Pass to Griner. That one, good for 2. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Boy, that did not look good. Let's hope it's something not too serious.
You've got to feel for her. You can see how much distress she's in. I just hope she's okay.
The Sun making a switch here. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Lloyd. Pass to Beckers. Lloyd. She's guarded by Griner. The jump hook. And it's good. Fought through the contact. Hit the shot. And she'll go to the line.
At the line for Dallas, Jewel Lloyd. Shooting 1.
One shot.
And that one misses.
We know Jewel Lloyd has immense talent, but what separates her from the pack, her basketball IQ. She's as smart as anyone in the league.
Pass to Griner. 6 on the shot clock from 13. Rebound Marina Mabry. The Wings trail. Outside Lloyd. Lets it go from deep. The basket good off the assist from Marina Mabry.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
Pass to Burke. Morrow. There's a screen. Griner inside.
Oh, you know, I had to do a double take just seeing Brittany Griner in a new uniform.
Yeah, no longer with the Mercury after 12 marvelous seasons. Won a championship in 2014. 9 All-Star appearances, 2 scoring titles. Griner had an incredible impact in Phoenix.
And she makes the first.
But after 11 seasons and 5 All-Star selections, Alyssa Thomas was traded by the Sun.
Yeah, Thomas led Connecticut to 2 finals and was top 5 in MVP voting the last 3 years. She's really known for her grit and her great team-first mindset. I think Thomas is leaving a big void to fill.
She hits both from the stripe.
Well, no one has blocked shots like Brittany Griner, a one-of-a-kind defender.
I mean, she led the league in block shots in each of her first 8 years in the W. And it's about more than just her length. Griner just reads the game so well. It's such a high IQ player.
And that one's good.
Lloyd.
The sick handles of Lloyd, it works well in the 2-player game. It puts defenders into a tough spot.
Now here's Griner. She's got 6. Right block shot. Can't score with that shot. It's her second miss against 2 made shots. Inside.
Smith.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A player who can get creative offensively. Let's just say Smith knows what to do inside.
Pass to Burke. To the inside. Griner misses.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Here's Mabry. Pass to Lloyd. Mabry up top. Shoots the 3. Griner with the rebound. The Sun trailing. And here's Burke. Here's Morrow. Covered by Lloyd. Low block shot on the way.
A nice shot by Morrow.
And it's the Wings ball.
Becker's outside.
Here's Lloyd.
They get it back. Smith.
And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
A tenacious rebounder. Smith's able to do that because of her height and heart.
Here's Burke. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Becker's outside.
Down low. Here's Smith. Goes right through for bucket number 3. She's a perfect 3 for 3.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Now here's Griner. Goes up on the wing. That misses off the backboard.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Mabry misses.
Well, you have to like the work in the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy, kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
Here's Morrow.
Pass to Griner. Lays it up and banks it in.
With Griner's frame and fundamentals, she's become one of the league's most dominant interior scorers.
Here's Beckers. Outside for Mabry. Lloyd. And a miss there on the triple.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Now here's Mabry.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Here's Burke. Pass to Griner.
Here's Morrow.
To the middle. Griner, shot's good.
not afraid to play rough and rugged. Griner shows the ability to power through contact.
Now here's Mabry. From outside the arc. The shot that time not on target.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Here's Harrington. Pass to Segrist. And here's Carrington. Back to Segrist. Clock at 6. Yep, that one goes.
Well, when you look at Segrist and her height and strength, he can definitely have the advantage inside.
Here's Burke. And here's Griner. She's covered by Edwards. Outside Sims. To the paint. Covered by Carrington. Excellent D there from Carrington. Pass to Clark. The 3-ball. Hits it from 3-point range.
Moves well without the ball. Clark's pretty good at losing her defender and making them pay.
Griner, shot is good.
This quarter has brought out the best in her, and even though they're still trailing, she has been impossible to contain.
Back to Carrington. And she can't extend the lead to double digits.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Yeah, good omen.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. That ball is good for another field goal, her 6th, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. Carrington right side. She got it up in time, but it couldn't fall for her. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Wings up 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And looking at what we've seen from the wings, what do you guys think?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
Dallas leading to the inside. Edwards. That one's in, coming off the assist from Maddie Segrist.
He put that lead pass on a platter for her.
Pass to Burke. Back to Sims. Nelson Adota. Up top, Miller. Marshall grabs the board.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Here's Carrington. Rebounded by the Sun. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Out to the left wing. Pass to Burke. Now here is Sims. And again, Connecticut no good. Segrist outside. And out of bounds, the Sun will take it. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Outside Sims. Outside Miller. Here's the three. She can't get that one. Here's Dallas now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now here is Lloyd. She's tightly guarded. And it's Carrington missing.
You know, you watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Lloyd. Fires for 3. For the bucket. She's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting. Keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
The Sun trailing. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Basket counts.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Now here's Segrist. Pass to Lloyd. Back to Carrington. The 3 is up. Nelson Adota with the rebound.
She just has not been able to make anything this quarter.
Rivers. That's in for her first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well-executed possession and a well-controlled shot.
Segrist outside. Back to Lloyd. Pass to Carrington. No good on the triple.
Well, the team has gotten it done here, despite her play here in this game. Still not getting a bucket. Can you believe that?
Outside Lloyd. The three. The Sun pull it in. Pass to Burke. It's stolen by Edwards. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. Looking for a first basket still in this one. Bucket is good.
Oh, you know, it's just been rough. One making 6 attempts. She's had a tough quarter.
Pass to Nelson Adota. Screen by Griner. 5 on the clock. They get it back. So it's Dallas now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Turned on the Jets. Carrington flying out for the score.
And here are the Sun. 8-point game. Out to the right wing. And again, no good by Connecticut. Now Lloyd. 14 points for her. Here's Marshall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well played right there. There's no question which team has the momentum.
It does look like this lead is headed north.
Pass to Burke. Now Griner. She's covered by Edwards. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Aaliyah Edwards.
Line for the away team, Brittany Griner. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And in this league, Griner is just about as consistent as it gets. You get a great game from her more often than not, especially when it comes to scoring the rock.
And so she makes both from the line. Dallas in the lead. Smith outside. Pass to Mabry. And here's Lloyd. And Brittany Griner with the block.
Such a strong defensive prowess. I love how Griner makes shooters think not once, not twice, probably at least 3 times before shooting the rock around her.
Now here's Mabry. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Lloyd is good for 3.
Today, we're seeing what Lloyd can do. Put the ball in the bucket over and over. Her diverse skill set, it allows her to rack up some points.
On the wing, Paige Beckers. Outside Lloyd. And again, it's the wings from deep.
Back-to-back 3-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Now here's Griner. 18 points for her. Six to shoot. Off the mark for the 4th time this game. She is now 7 for 11. On the wing, Paige Beckers. From downtown. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Here's Morrow, covered by Smith. Griner inside. Shot to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Lloyd up top.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Right side, Mabry. Shoots it up. Misses the wing jumper.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
Out to the wing. Pass to Morrow. Griner with the ball. She's got 20. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Now here's Mabry. Not a lot of room. Here's Beckers. Back to Mabry. Lloyd from long range. Cans it from downtown.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Now here's Griner. Again, the miss by Brittany Griner. Here's Smith. That falls. Great assist by Paige Beckers.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Pass to Griner. Screen by Griner. Rivers. And again, no good by Connecticut. Now here's Lloyd. And here's Mabry. Inside. That one goes in.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Wings delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. And you know, Jewel Lloyd has been really making it happen, guys.
She put on a show from three-point range in the first half. We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on her.
Well, we'll soon find out because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding her the rock beyond the arc until she does cool off.
And it's the Wings ball. They have a 22-point lead, and it's the most they've led by. To the middle. Fires the 3.
Morrow with the rebound.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Pass to Griner. On her 15th shot attempt, she makes her 9th basket, shooting a very healthy 60% tonight. Now here is Lloyd. Griner with the rebound. About 1 minute played here in the second half. From beyond the arc,
The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Morrow.
Crashed the boards with purpose right there. Some hard-earned second chance points.
Becker's outside.
Rena Mabry for 3. And another miss by Dallas.
3 straight misses here to start the second half. Is that good?
Rivers. Good.
A nice conclusion to a good-looking possession. Coach has got to be happy about that one.
And here's Beckers.
He has 5. Pass to Lloyd. Launches it.
Morrow with the rebound.
A donut. A 0 so far to start the second half. 4 straight misses.
To the paint. Reiner. The bank shot, no good.
Now here's Beckers.
She's guarded closely. The 3. He can't hit that time.
An ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Griner.
Here's Morrow.
Covered by Smith. Here's Griner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Burke lets the 3 fly. That shot off the mark. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
Beckers outside.
Pass to Smith. Shot to stop the drought.
That falls. Great assist by Paige Beckers.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Griner. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot.
Second personal foul.
Physicality and drawing fouls are just two of Griner's many strengths. So a little contact won't really bother her.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And she can't hit the second. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. And what a performance we're seeing from her. Not one miss today. Remarkable.
To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Morrow. Oh, and it's blocked by Alana Smith.
Wins ball.
And here's what the schedule's like for the Connecticut Sun. On Saturday, they go back home and will be hosting the Minnesota Lynx. And then on Monday, it'll be the dream of Atlanta coming into town.
And looking at that Sky matchup, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Who's going to get the little things done, guys? That's what I'm looking for.
And it's good for 2.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
A nice shot by Griner.
Showing just how dangerous she can be on offense. Gotta respect how hard Griner plays at that end of the floor.
Now here's Beckers. He has 5. Pass to Mabry. 3-pointer. The rebound by Brittany Griner.
Well, she's definitely a threat from deep, but it just hasn't been going for her tonight. You might want to avoid that shot for a while.
Over to the wing. And here's Burke. Here's Griner. 25 points in the game.
Not her best performance scoring the ball thus far.
Up top, Beckers. Off the mark there with the 3. And so here's Connecticut. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Pass to Griner. The rebound by the wing. Now Beckers. Now Smith. Picked by Lloyd. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. And that one's good.
Huge game for Smith. The Australian is going off.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Morrow. Over Segrist. And again, no good by Connecticut. Beckers outside. Now here's Lloyd. And that falls. Great assist by Paige Beckers.
Another 3. And the D hoping they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half.
Pass to Morrow. Just 4 to shoot. Expanding her range. It's hauled in by Smith. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Beckers outside. Now here's Segrist. Lloyd up top. Takes the 3. The The shot, no good.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Pass to Burke. Now Nelson Adota. And here's Morrow. Covered by Segrist. A nice shot by Morrow.
Really, that's her strong suit, the ability to find a way through the D and finish at the rim.
Becker's with it. 5 points in the game. Outside Lloyd. Pass to Beckers. From deep three-point range.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
And here's Burke. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. To the inside. Maddie Segrist with the block.
Staying connected. Maddie Segrist returned to sender.
Pass to Lloyd. Left side, Mabry. Back to Lloyd. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line. Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
Noticing the squad was getting a bit worn out there, and coach called time to let them grab a drink and revitalize.
And Connecticut has possession. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
And that one's good. Burke.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Segrist outside. Back to Lloyd. The tray. The Sun pull it in.
She's been ice cold from three-point range since halftime, and she continues to fire away. She's got to tone it down.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wings. The Wings making a switch here.
Number 32, Alicia Clark.
And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Harrington, the 10-footer, finds the target.
I like seeing Carrington pull up from here, showing just how impactful she can be on offense.
Down low. Right wing. Here's Burke. Off target from outside. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Wings running away with it. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started. again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Pass to Nelson Adota. Now here's Griner. She's covered by Edwards. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Here's Segrist. Back to Carrington. From the arc. The Sun pull it in.
Well, thus far, they managed to overcome an off game from her offensively.
Pass to Berg. From deep. Edwards grabs the miss. And it's the Wings ball. Here's Segrist. And it's good. 2 points.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Pass to Sims. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, Sims has some of the best handles in the league, and she's just so productive when the ball's in her hands.
Back to Lloyd. Now Edwards. Off target at the rim. Covered by Carrington. Here's Burke. The three-pointer off the mark.
She's gone cold, and I'm not sure she's their best option offensively as they look to cut this deficit.
There's Lloyd with the 3. Griner with the rebound. And so here's Connecticut. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Griner with the screen. Wide open look. That's good on the jumper.
Man, oh man, if Griner gets going on her jumper, it's good night. Too many options for her offensively.
Dallas calls timeout.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Carrington sinks the triple.
Putting those guard skills to work. Carrington with the quick trigger.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Back to Sims. Pass to Nelson Adota. Shot clock at 6. With their first shot attempt. And that one comes up a bit short.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. It's all adding up.
Well, you look across the team stats, it's one of many areas they're winning, and they've secured a big lead.
It looks very sharp tonight.
I'm loving it.
Here's Morrow. Back to Sims. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
First team foul.
And that's on Paige Beckers.
At the line for the away team, Odyssey Sims. 2 shots.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. So after making the first, she goes 1 for 2. Now here is Lloyd. Beckers outside. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. That falls. Great assist by Paige Beckers.
She has definitely turned things around in this game. She was more of a background player in the first half, but here in the second half, she's looking like a star.
And that's going to be a foul called on Paige Beckers.
That's foul number 2 for her.
Number 11, JJ Glitterly.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Reiner.
Second foul. Ball. First personal foul.
Here's Beckers. Pass to Carrington. Smith. Screen by Smith. Here's Lloyd. Doesn't go for her. Now Griner, covered by Smith. Griner, no good. And they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Pass to Beckers. Now Segrist. For 3. Not gonna go that time. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Morrow. Just 5 on the clock. Griner up top. And again, Connecticut no good. And it's the Wings ball. Now Lloyd. Beckers outside. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Brittany Griner. Pass to Morrow. Inside. Shot to end the cold run.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
To the inside. Lloyd with the bucket.
A great game for her offensively. She's been a factor.
To the middle. Reiner. It's good.
It's been an extremely efficient, productive game for her, but really, she can't do it all herself.
Beckers outside. Fires top of the key. Reiner with the rebound. And so here's Connecticut. Out to the wing. Rivers. Offline with the 3. Beckers with it. Pass to Lloyd. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Sun. Here's Griner, covered by Smith. Griner, no good. And here's Beckers. Smith outside. Pass to Lloyd. Beckers. No good from outside.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team, number 47. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Doesn't get the second.
Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Pass to Clark. Now here's Carrington. Here's Marshall. Miller defending. 6 to shoot. Segrist outside. Off target from three-point range. And so here's Connecticut. And the ball out of play. The Wings will have the ball.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Carrington. Segrist outside. Marshall. Carrington up top. Pass to Segrist. And she makes that one.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
Here's Burke. Now Griner. And Clark pulls it down. Pass to Carrington. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Segrist. 6 on the shot clock. The fader will not go. Misses off the front iron. And so it's Dallas easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
And that's a wrap, everyone.